Hey everybody, what's up Jersey heads? I know it's been a long time, but I'm back. You know, whenever I go away for a little bit, you know, when I come back I'm gonna have some good stuff for you. So I'm here to show you some of the most recent stuff. You know, this week NBA All-Star game, and right now it's halftime of the rookie-sophomore game, so I figured it was a good time to shoot my video, show you guys some of my newest stuff. One of my favorite weekends of the year, and you know, let's check some stuff out, see what I got for you guys. So this is the first one. This is kind of a jersey that a lot of people talk about when they're like, wow, I remember that jersey, it was so crazy. Well, I was finally able to make this one happen. So this is a 1996-97 Big Buck Milwaukee Bucks alternate, and it's number 34, Ray Allen, his rookie jersey. You can see the gold NBA logo here sewn on, and you got the front numbers, 4 layers of twill on that, white on green, on metallic silver, on purple. And you can see the buck sublimated onto the fabric, so a process where the ink is actually put right into the fabric. So screen printing sits on top, so it can chip and peel and fade over time. Sublimation is right in there, so it's not going anywhere. Then you got Allen single layer twill on the back, and 4 layers again on the back number, all zigzag stitched on. And these were actually done a little bit differently than the other ones I've shown you. This is a heat pressed bottom layer, so each individual layer is sewn on to each other, and then the final layer is laid down, so it just cuts down on the amount of stitching on the actual garment. So this is one that, you know, like I said, it's been one that it's kind of a, if that could ever happen type of jersey, and it finally happened. So I'm pretty excited to have that one in the collection now. Ray Allen. Next up, I mean, this is another one that you saw, like Mitchell and Ness did a road version of his rookie jersey, but I always, like, when I think about Charles Barkley, I think of like Public Enemy, I'm gonna throw it down your throat like Barkley, like late 80s, early 90s, so explosive, undersized, just running out on the break, dunking it down two-handed, cocking it back, throwing it down on people. This is the jersey that I think of when I think of Barkley doing those types of things. And this is the home Philadelphia 76ers, just classic colorway, the royal blue, red, and white. And again, unique because Mitchell and Ness did the home, or the road version of this, which is the red jersey. This is the home version. So you got the NBA logo sewn on there. You got 2 layers of twill sewn on, arched, vertically arched Sixers on the front. 2 layers stitched on, royal blue on red. Then on the back, you flip it, you got a classic look, the Barkley arched serif font, and then you got the 2-layer back number, royal blue on red. Just a really clean, classic style, Charles Barkley vintage 76ers. Doesn't get much better than that. And of course, knowing me like you guys know me, what do you think I had to do? I had to get the road too. You got the classic red. This is actually a Mitchell and Ness blank that was customized professionally into a Barkley road. And you can see there, 2 layers, zigzag stitched on, all the same details of the home jersey. And down here we got the Mitchell and Ness tagging, size 52. Flip it, same type of details. You got the Barkley on the back, same font, Just the white on royal blue this time. Single layer white name. Not bad. So that's Barkley. Then, you know, say what you want about me, but I love basketball. And I'm a Celtics fan. I bleed green, as my buddy says, but I still give props to the greats of the game. When there's an individual player, a team out there that's doing it, I salute them, give them their props. Well, this team that started back in the mid-90s, mid to late 90s, and kind of grew into themselves, won 3 championships in the early 2000s consecutively, the Los Angeles Lakers. I wanted to kind of document the beginning of that era. And of course that means the beginning of Shaq in LA and the beginning of Kobe in LA. And so these 2 jerseys do that. This is the home Shaquille O'Neal, his first season in Los Angeles with the gold NBA logo. You got the 2-layer purple on white Lakers logo there. White, purple, white trim. Flip it, you got the 2-layer name and number on the back. Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq Daddy, Shaq Diesel. Those were pretty much the only Shazam. Those were the only nicknames he had back then, but you know what he's done since then. Shaquille O'Neal, home Lakers, first year in LA jersey with the gold Jerry logo. And then we've got the young man out of Philadelphia before he was the Black Mamba. Kobe Bryant, road jersey number 8. And of course you got the gold Jerry logo. This was his rookie year. This is the year he won the dunk contest. The year everybody first started to know who this man was. 2-layer Lakers logo. And of course on the back, Bryant. Kyrie Irving's going off in the background. He's 6 for 6. Kobe Bryant, rookie, road, Lakers jersey, 2 layers of 12, front and back. I mean, this was a great couple months, I'm not gonna lie. And then, I don't know, I think I might save those for last for you guys. I think I'm gonna save those for last. I'm gonna go away from basketball, just take a little break, show you a couple like rare jerseys that, yeah, I've been telling you guys, jerseys that I've sold, and then I wanted to bring them back into my collection, so I got a couple of those right here. This is the Deacon Jones long sleeve Los Angeles Rams, 1969. See the tall numbers on the sleeves there. Single layer royal twill. One of the nicer jerseys, in my opinion, that Mitchell & Ness has ever done. It's got the 50th NFL 50th anniversary patch, 1969. And this had some stains on it when I first got it. You can still kind of see them a little bit, but they did a pretty good job with the dry cleaners. And I mean, the price that I paid for it, you know, I can't complain too much. So I love the inserts here. Just the simplicity of the jersey. Deacon Jones, the head slap, one of the first defensive linemen to really create havoc in the backfield. I've always loved that one. This one, big shout out to Nick's Locker Room on this. This is a 1969 Hank Aaron Atlanta Braves. You can see that there, 100th anniversary. Baseball. This is a wool jersey, pinstripe. You can see the offensive, outdated, politically incorrect Screamin' Chief on the sleeve. And then you got actually twill numbers and twill word mark on this. But the pinstripe flannel Pretty unique style. You know, they didn't make a whole lot of these when they first put them out there, so I'm really happy to have this one back in the collection as well. Alright, now we're going to jump back to basketball. This one is a shout out. This is not my jersey, but I want to show this on the video because it's for another jersey head that's on YouTube, Ball Track, and I want to let him know that his jersey is safe and it's going to be making its trip across the Atlantic to him in France tomorrow. But I just wanted to show him that it's done and that he has a really awesome jersey to look forward to. And all you out there, don't even try to ask him to sell it to you, because I already told him if he ever sells it, he has to come to me first. So don't even try it. But this is a jersey that he sent to me. It was blank. He was looking for some help getting it customized. Went back and forth. He wasn't sure who to do. Finally, we landed on Danny Manning. This is a Los Angeles Clippers jersey. Of course, the Clippers this year having a really nice year. This is a vintage champion, size 46. On second thought, I wouldn't be able to wear that, but I still would take it just to have it part of the collection. You can see this is a triple layer 5 on the front. The original actually had satin stitching for the white layer, I believe, but actually the blue layer on the outside was a satin stitch. But it doesn't look as clean. You know, today it's easier to do the 3 layers. It looks better, so we went with that option. Has a Captain C on it, which is a really cool detail. And then on the back, you've got a very unique font on the Manning. You don't see that very often. And then you've got the unique font on the 5 as well. 3 layers stitched on. So this jersey is it's a great classic looking jersey. Danny Manning was a great ball player before he blew his knees out, so don't sleep on him. But Ball Track, it's coming, baby. It's coming to France, next flight. Alright, now we're gonna jump back. We're gonna jump back to 2001, that Lakers team that I was talking about, and when they started to make their move. They brought back and honored their history in Minneapolis and honored, you know, the Lakers teams of Slater Martin and George Mikan, all those teams that won championships as the Lakers in Minneapolis, and they wore throwbacks in one game. Powder blue, gold trim. It was 2001, the 9/11 attacks had just happened, so the NBA had a special memorial patch for that. Really unique style. I'd always wondered, because Nike did swingman versions and they just sold like crazy when they came out. And I always wondered, you know, what would happen if you could get the dry fit material and single layer twill and have it all line up perfect and recreate that jersey. And so, it had always been one that I thought about, like I said, even as a Celtics fan, a jersey that I just thought would be really awesome. So, it took a while again, but it's finally here, so let's check it out. I'll go with Shaq first. So this is a Minneapolis Lakers throwback. You can see the 9/11 patch, MPLS on the front. That baby blue with the yellow just really pops. You can see it's the dry fit material. Everything single layer, stitched on. MPLS, you flip it over, you've got the straight name across the back, O'Neal, 34. And, you know, they actually liked these so much that in the championship parade that year, Kobe actually wore his in the parade. So, pretty cool. And this one, it's actually easier to find pictures of that than game photos of it. I think they wore them against Dallas. This is the Kobe version. Same details. Single layer on the back. Single layer name. Straight across. Minneapolis Lakers Kobe Bryant jersey. Alright, I'm going to close this video. I still haven't shown you my shoes either, but I got to do that sometime. But I'm going to close this video by showing you this year's All-Star Game jerseys. Still a little bit puzzled, not sure how I'm going to get them customized yet, but hey, I got the blanks and that's half the battle. So, as many of you know, I have a collection going. Not the biggest LeBron fan, but again, I respect his game, understand what he means to the game. And I always thought, you know, when he came into the league that it would be cool to have a jersey of his for every All-Star game he ever made. And so far, I've got them all. And hopefully this blank will give me an opportunity to keep it going. So this is the Eastern Conference All-Star Game jersey, blank. You can see this is screen printed on. Right there, you can see it's kind of perforated, which is kind of weird. It's got the Revolution 30 material. These stars are like screen printed on. A lot of these details are like heat pressed on, not a lot of twill happening here. And you can see the Adidas 3 stripes on the side. Now this is a unique detail that kind of fades into this. You can pick it up there. It almost looks like hardwood, like a basketball court. It fades into this kind of gradient pattern. And so that's the challenge that I kind of have in front of me, is trying to figure out, you know, how to get the numbers, because the numbers have the same type of look to them. So I got to try to figure out how to do that and get it customized. So obviously the back's got nothing on it yet. You can see how it fades in. Step back so you can get a better look at that. So I mean, they're very plain. I get the feeling that they were a little rushed and they were like, oh man, we're gonna have an All-Star game, and they just kind of threw something together. This is the West version. I managed to pick up both, East and West. And I don't know who I'm gonna make this into, kind of see who has the best game. Kobe's always a good choice, Kevin Durant. See what happens. But you can see that, back. 3 stripes on the side, screen printed, so I got those as well. So that's it. So that's all I have to show you guys for now. I've got some other cool stuff in the works, so as always, when I come back, I'll be sure to bring it, and I have some more things for you guys to take a look at. So as always, you know, keep doing your thing out there, everybody. Subscribe. You know, comment within reason, don't be a knucklehead, but you know, keep them coming, and you know, let me know what you guys, you know, jerseys that you're like, oh wow, I really, you know, I wish I had that, or you remember that jersey, how crazy it was. And so, but I've got some great stuff coming for the summer, like just as crazy as this stuff was, like I got even more coming. So stay tuned, and thanks for the support, everybody. And might be having a new website coming soon to replace Jersey Central, so stay tuned to that. I'll be sure to let everybody know about it when it goes live. But you know, enjoy the All-Star weekend, and enjoy March Madness. I don't know if I'll hit you guys up before that. Maybe I'll do my shoe video for March Madness. So hey, take care, everybody. I'll see you soon.